Hey, what's up everyone? Aubrey Trades, and welcome to another trade recap video. Oh man, it's so crazy to be back in a period where there's just so many runners, and it's like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to keep track of. Big winners on the day. IINN going from 225 all the way up to 950. Definitely want to watch this tomorrow for the continuation move. Day twos, I don't know. They're not my favorite thing, but if it wants to give us a nice little trend break, yeah, I'd take that. Other winners on the day, MYSZ had a nice spike here from the low ones, almost to $3 before kind of giving it up at the end of the day. WTRH, we did get that breakout that we were talking about in one of the last videos. And yeah, so me, myself, personally, ending the day up $82.77. Pretty good. I've now officially erased my dumb day from last Monday. Gotta stay, grateful, humble, focused, disciplined. We'll go over to the trades BIMI, which is going to be, I'm watching this tomorrow as well. This is such a massive first screen day. Like, this could just fade, but this could be one of those stocks that just runs for days and days and days. So keeping an eye on it, and potential trend break plays every day. I took the trade here going into the close for no other reason than look at this nice structure. Look at this nice line right here. So I got long thinking that because we were closing near the highs, we'd get a little after hours pop back towards the day highs, which we did, and I sold at 247 from 208. Just 10 shares, so like only $3.90. But for the practice of it, not bad at all. The real trades were on MTEX though this morning. I'm gonna give myself some credit for respecting the 9:45 rule, 9:40, rule, taking the long after the pop back over VWAP. Let's take this to a minute chart. Sorry guys. All right, so got long, VWAP's around here. Let's load the, boom. Got long on the pop back over VWAP, trend break, enter, sell half, and then took a scalp on the last continuation piece to new highs, and just kind of sold quickly because it seemed like a little bit weak of a move, right? Like if you're gonna push back to further highs, you want to see one higher volume than these bars over here, and so we didn't get that, and it's just like, okay, well, we did get a pop, so I'm just gonna take the quick easy scalp. Ended up being the right decision because those were kind of the highs for the day. Look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even in after hours. This is now a significant level of interest for me. Boom. Let's look at the daily chart, see what it looks like. Massive gap up, fade. And it did that. Look at this, 3 days. 3 days of this. I'm sorry, not 3 days. This is the bottom, but 2 days. Gap up into the, is that the 50? Daily 50 SMA? Yep. Boom, reject. Gaps up, rejects. This thing's gonna gap up tomorrow, and then it's gonna be an all day, and it's gonna be an all day fader. It's gonna be the same thing. That's funny. If it does that, that's gonna be, I FOMO chase 10 shares at the highs because I'm like, oh my god. I was thinking I was gonna swing it, and then I was like, oh wait, no, I just hit the top of the move. Okay, fine. I got excited because it was a breakout. It was 70, the high was 69. So it was technically a breakout, but whatever. Keep an eye on that tomorrow. But Yeah, 78 bucks on that. So perfectly good green day. Not gonna be mad at that. Some other plays that I'm keeping an eye on. Here's the watch list, which I've got a link for in the description below if anyone is interested. I just have a little blurb and some reminders just to help get my mind right before the day starts. And then I got my main focus plays. So the leader of this movement, in my opinion, you know, DWAC and fun, so we want to be keeping an eye on those for overall like sentiment sort of things. Those are now going to be really great first green day bounce plays. I mean, look at this. DWAC. Just absolutely off the highs. Let's show you on the day chart. Boom. 3 good red days in a row. Are we going to bounce off 52? Are we going to retest and bounce? Or are we going to gap up slightly to 65 and go to 114? That, I'm not mad at that. I'd play that. Same with fun. And you know, if these things are good for a green day bounce, keep an eye on the associated warrants. I got mapped out some levels here based off of the pre-market action. So, I mean, I don't know how relevant they're going to be, but you know, other traders are looking at them, so they might end up being relevant. Wow, sorry guys, I just really messed up this whole zoom. I mean, the range is so ridiculous, it's tough. We'll zoom out a little bit more. There we go, 30-minute chart. Yeah, so there we go. And I'm gonna go to the hours. I want to do something. There we go. You know what I'm about to do. Boom. Connect these highs. That's my trend line. Just keep an eye on that. Just gonna keep an eye on that. If we open and we're on this side of the line, I'm gonna consider that bullish sentiment. That's just me. I don't know anything, but I just think that would be cool, and that would be like a trend break on the hour chart. So might be nice. We're also looking at, let's see, we talked about IIN for the continuation. We talked about BIMI. So trend breaks, it'll be day 2 tomorrow, and this will be day 2 tomorrow. So it's kind of like cautious because I don't have a big edge on day 2 as far as macro goes. GNUS and BKKT still look good for third day surge. Look at that, so pretty. Boom, third day surge potential. Nice consolidating action here. Might need to set up a little bit more, but you know, looks nice. So if we get a third day surge setup on this, that, oh, so pretty. And then BKKT, boom, like still held more than 50% of the gains. Like this could easily, if this opens up tomorrow, and then, you know, 24, 25, I'm in it. Let's go. Bam. Blue skies. This could run to whatever. Oh, and this is the MasterCard thing. Oh, yeah. This thing could pull a QuantumScape. Remember QuantumScape? 132, friends. 132. First week goes up to 25, pulls back to 10, goes up to 132. So, BKKT. This is week 2, right? So we'll see. I'm just gonna use that as an example. It doesn't need to mirror the price action, but again, cool third day surge watch. Let's see. We're gonna put BIMI and IIN lower down the list since they're day 2s. High conviction, but they're day 2s. So then we're gonna look at SGOG. SGOG did the thing. SGOG did the thing. Hold on, let's go here. I should have held yesterday as a swing, but I didn't. Look at this. The trend is still intact. I know this looks garbage. It must look garbage. And so I'm trying to zoom it in. The trend is still intact, right? We're getting up there. If we open up north of 660, which by the way, my thesis for this long, if you'll remember, 580 held, take the long to play the 660s. Look at where we failed today in the 660s. Crazy. If we open back in this range, love this because we got this big spike. Maybe we can get a nice easy win there, but zoom out even more. There's range on this. If this is gonna be the big breakout of this range on the 4-hour chart, this is gonna be huge. You're looking more at, I don't think a move to 10 or the 9s would be out of the question. That could be 6. So we're keeping our eyes peeled for this, especially. If we open up here, game on. Really excited about that play. And then, let's see, shout outs to BBLN and GHSI. BBLN. Because this was a good, look at this, recovery in the afters, pushing the highs. That's bullish. And this is what, day 3? SPAC? This is SPAC, yep. Why though? Okay. So then closing the thing, blah, blah, blah. 4-point-something billion deal. Great. Great. So this was day 1 of the big move. Yeah, so it closed strong though, so that makes me think that we could gap up for tomorrow continuation move. That's what that's on there. And then GHSI was another boom, boom, boom. Look at this push right into the afters. So gonna be looking at this to see if it gaps up tomorrow. If it gaps up, love it for long. Zoom out onto that daily chart. Boom. We know that 120s, 130s is going to be an area. And we're right on that 50 SMA is where we closed. Interesting. So if we open above 119, 120, which, I mean, we're chilling at 146 right now. As of the close of afters, 146. That puts us right around here. Interesting. That's where we got this bottom, right? 146. Key level, IMO. We open and we hold 146. You got 190s. I would take 190s. And then we got 248 to call it 250. We'll put one at 235 just to be conservative, right? Yeah. Look at this big volume spike too. This is sexy. Sexy. Last time I got this volume was around here. On this day where it went from 177 to 219. So it can give us those big one-day spikes. If we get sustained volume, that's what gave us this big move. I just want to see, get a feel for how the stock kind of moves, right? Big green day, lip. Third day surges. That's cool. Man, this is choppy though. It is choppy to know that. Okay, that is it for the watch list. So again, just to recap, we're keeping an eye on DWAC and Fund now for first green day bounces. I'm looking at Genus for a third day surge. I'm looking at BKKT for a third day surge. And that's a MasterCard deal. That could be huge. So we want to be cognizant of those breakouts up to new highs. You know, this could have a lot more room to run. IMO. SGOC. Love this if it opens over 680. IINN and BIMI for tomorrow. And honorable mention BBLN and GHSI. Again, link in the description below if you are interested. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you got value out of this video, please hit the like button. Helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Consider subscribing and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're watching. If you want any TA, leave those tickers down in the comments. I'll throw it up in the next video. In the meantime, good luck out there. Trade safe. I'll catch you in the next video.